Is going on, my lovely collective, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, it is Thursday, May 30th when I am recording this, but whenever you guys find this is when it's meant for you. This is a collective reading, so this is for all signs. All right, so if you find this video, if the title attracts you, the thumbnail, whatever, it's for you. All right, so let's get into this, my loves. Past, present, and future. Now keep in mind, my loves, it could be your energy that I am picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never contact you for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right? All right, guys. So, my loves, I've sent out over 30 personal readings in the last 2 days. If you're a reader, you know what that means. It's a lot. So definitely check your inboxes, guys, if you are waiting on something. And if you don't have it yet, just sit tight and be patient and you'll have it soon. Okay? All right, so let's get into this. Past, present, and future for the collective. That 10 of Wands was trying to come out. It didn't flip at the end, but it wanted to come out. All right, the 10 of Wands that talks about, you know, a heavy burden that we could have. A heavy time in our lives. The number 10 is always the number 10, let's see if I can talk, is also the number of completion when it comes to tarot, numerology, all that. So the first card that came out here is Death card. Okay, so the Death card, this talks about change. There's something that you guys are letting go of, that you have been part of this for a long time, or you thought you would be part of it for a long time. For some of you, there could have been something that ended financially. All right, so maybe you moved jobs or left the job. Okay, but this is something that brings you towards a new beginning that's unproblematic. All right, let's get 2 more cards here. We got the Death card. Let's get 2 more cards here. We have the King of Swords. So Death card, guys, that's Scorpio energy with the King of Swords. That could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's keep going. Well, I'm really getting the energy of something just really being cut out. Something needs to change. You seeing something for what it is. You're having an aha moment. All right, and you know that you have to act logically. This is not something where we're acting with our heart or our impulses. This is us, you know, using complete logic. All right, and really tackling a problem. And I think what you needed to tackle was something that was just long overdue to be tackled. You lost faith in something. All right, so let's look at this Death card. Why is this Death card here for the past? We have the 3 of Cups. The Magician. The Hermit. Behind that, the King of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like a lot of you just had this moment where you wake up and you realize what's not working for you, and you realize what it is that you want out of life, and you start going towards it. Okay, so if you weren't literally celebrating something, this could just straight up be your spirit team saying, like, yes, finally, like, you're on the right track, you're doing what you have to do. Okay, but a lot of you needed to pull yourself out of a situation. All right, for some of you, this is going to be your lonely era. And what comes with your lonely era? Success, seeing the truth about your fake ass friends, seeing the truth about the world. All right, you discover a lot in this time. Okay. All right, so King of Swords, let's see why this is here. Yeah, so there's something that's being cut out. There's something you're choosing not to build on anymore. You're not going to expand with this at all anymore. You're over it. Okay, you guys are really, really over it. I don't know if, like, some of you waited to the point where you were this over it and then you left. I used to do that in relationships, guys. Don't judge me. When I was like really like much younger, like still in school and stuff, I used to stay with the person until I was over them, so that when I would leave them, even if they're with somebody else, like 2 hours later, I'm over you. Like I used to get over people while I was with them, but I have changed my ways. But some of you may have done that. Some of you may have waited until you were just like so over something, so when you leave it, it doesn't even hurt that much because it's like you're so sick of it at that point. Okay. We have the Four of Swords reversed, so let's see why this is here. But yeah, you're accepting the fact that, look, there's something more important you need to work on here. Okay, there's something more important that needs your attention. There's a new beginning that has been waiting on you. Not the other way around. This has been waiting on you. All right, it's like God is, Spirit is saying you were doing an injustice to yourself by not having started something sooner. All right, but all in divine timing, guys. So, Four of Swords reversed. Let's talk about it. Why is this Four of Swords reversed here? Five of Swords. Because you guys located the problem. All right, you located exactly where an issue was. You know what had you fucked up or what was fucked up. And you're willing to talk about it. Okay, you're willing to talk about it. Okay. And guys, because you're finally so sick of something, you're pushed into success. You're pushed into major happiness, and it's because you're so done with something. Okay. This energy, it's like, it's funny to me because, like, again, now that you've seen the truth about someone or something, you're willing to talk about it. Okay. And this is not you guys like jumping the gun, like, no, like this isn't something where you're mistaken. This is something where it's like you have solid proof how fucked up something is. Okay. And this is one of those situations where it's like the person who fucked up, they don't want you to talk about that. They don't. Or the situation that was fucked up, it doesn't want to hear you voicing your opinion, but you guys get to a point where you're going to talk about it. You're going to talk about it. Okay? If someone offends me like once or twice, I'm going to let it slide. But if someone does something that's like big, like I'm out of work for 3 days because of this, or I'm in my feelings for a month because of this, like, oh, I'm going to fucking talk. You know what I'm saying? But you always got to make sure that it's worth talking, because sometimes people be jumping the gun and going too far. In the present moment, guys, we have the Ten of Swords. All right, so this could be a drastic ending of a chapter. All right. It could be a harsh or sudden ending. Someone could feel very betrayed here. We have the Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Pentacles, Tower card. So there's something that's drastically changing because, again, you lost faith in something. But guys, this is setting you up for something better, because something takes off after this that brings in healing. And this is something from Spirit. Spirit itself, okay? There's something that's going to come into your life that you're connected to on a soul level, and it gives you a whole new start, a whole new beginning. All right? But I really feel like a lot of you could be at a point where, I say this all the time, but usually before we have a really, really, really big and positive breakthrough, all shit breaks loose beforehand. Okay? Like, that's just, I don't know why, but actually I do know why. Okay? But there's certain things that God, that Spirit needs to do to prepare us for who it is that we're meant to be. Okay? So before you're going to hit that next level, that next threshold, Spirit's going to give you a glimpse of who the people truly are around you, and how the environments truly are around you. Like you're gonna see all that before a huge level up, especially if this is a level up that's coming from the spirit, that's coming from God. Okay, sometimes people, they'll turn to evil things to level up, but no, this is not that. This is you leveling up, and God needing to show you everyone's heart around you. So we have the Ten of Swords for the present moment. Why is this here? The Star card reversed. Something feels done. Something feels heavy. It's like I feel a person losing faith in something that didn't happen. All right. For some of you, maybe this is a financial thing. All right. Maybe you feel like you didn't have enough money for something. Somebody could be afraid, like, shit, am I going to go back to a struggle? Okay, because there's someone here really trying to stand their ground and not have issues. But it's not that you have an issue. It's just a spirit is trying to take you to something new completely. So for some of you, you may feel like you're being pushed out of a situation. But it's because there's something so much better. And sometimes if we don't get pushed out of certain things, we can't see that better situation, that better scenario, because we're so caught up in the current problem in front of us. So 8 of Swords, why is this here? Why is this so important? Okay. This is a central card, central energy. This talks about, something our minds could be stuck on, or something our spirit is kind of stuck on or can't see past. So why is this so important, this 8 of Swords? We have the High Priestess reversed. We have the Judgment card upright. Hold on, guys. Let me put the AC because I just felt a mosquito bite. All right, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna like it at 60 in here. All right, guys. I just, if there's a mosquito in here, I need it to stop flying. All right. Okay. So, guys, whatever you feel like the struggle is right now in your life, there's something that Spirit is saying you're not seeing. That there's some sort of solution. There's something here that you're just not seeing, and to be patient and to be strong, because there is a solution that comes that makes you feel stable and at, an emotional equilibrium. You don't feel like you're going crazy. Okay. I see you putting a chapter in the past, but you're so much more secure on the next chapter. All right. We have the King of Pentacles reversed, so let's see why this is here for the present moment. Two of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Six of Wands, Five of Wands reversed, the Fool card, the Six of Swords. Very interesting. There's something coming in. There's something that's going to be revealed to you, and it's going to be close to the time that you guys find this video. And it's something that wasn't even a thought of yours. That's like, I'm sorry, I'm like looking at this and like trying to take it in because it's really amazing energy. But there's a solution that you have not even thought of that comes your way with something. And it leaves you in a place where you feel very successful and you have like this new start at your fingertips. It's just you're coming out of a rough era. Guys, sometimes we pray for God to fix things, or for whoever you pray to fix things. Sometimes, we pray for them to fix things. Okay. And sometimes the solution is it not being fixed. Sometimes the solution is causing you to be uncomfortable for a second to see how much your life is, because it's not that God's not going to help you solve the problem. It's just that God's telling you that was the wrong problem to try to solve. That wasn't you. I have something better. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys end this with feeling, very successful, very on top of shit. Look at this, guys. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Swords plus what's at the top. All right, so deep down inside, there's this anxiety. Fuck, am I going to do this? Is it going to work out? It is. Just not in the way you thought it would. Okay? Once this makes sense to you guys, if it doesn't already, because, with a lot of this, it's energy that's coming up. But once this makes sense to you, if it doesn't already, put it in the comments. I'd be so interested to know. And make sure you guys join the Discord. Go to the community tab. It's in the second to last post I put up. But yeah, click that, guys. It's the chat group for everyone who fucks with high vibrations. Alright? But let's see here, guys. What is happening? Let's go into the future now. What can we expect to come up for the collective in the future? The Moon card. An awakening. An aha moment. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. One more card. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, there's something that you just understand, okay? You let go, again, of something that you've been caught up in for a long time, and Spirit allows you to see major success here. All right, but there's something or someone in your life, guys, that was bullshit. Something was just holding like that successful energy back. We have the Moon card, so why is this here? The Hermit. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are taking this time to really hone in. With the Hermit card, I'm not saying that you're gonna always be in hermit mode. I'm not saying you're like never gonna see your friends again. But I think that you're going to be focused on you more than anything. And focus on what's really important. Alright? Everything you've gone through has woken you up to like make sure that you're taken care of before anyone else in your life. Alright? Page of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Six of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed, Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. Yeah, guys, it's like Spirit is saying you're silly to think that this would have ended as badly as you thought. There's just something so much better where you're happy, you feel very successful, okay? And you feel very independent and like out of some sort of bullshit. Sorry guys, my alarm keeps going off. I'm just snoozing it. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. So why is this here? The Tower card. Brace yourself because life is going to change drastically. And for a lot of you, you do not see this coming. You could have known deep down there was a solution, but you didn't see it coming in like this. Okay, and it's something that works in your favor. Okay, so life is changing drastically. You guys are holding the fucking like there's just this energy of like if you can't run side by side with me, you need to get the fuck out of the way. Like, this isn't a time for you to, like, wait outside and be like, okay, you ready? Okay, you need this ride? Okay, let's go. Like, no. This is just like, yo, I got shit to do. And if you could find a way to get yourself there, and if you could do shit without bothering me, then we're good. But if you're going to get in my way, we're not doing this. Like, it's just going to be very focused energy. Like, you know exactly what the task is. You know what the assignment is. We have the Five of Wands reversed. And with this honing in, guys, again, there's something that changes drastically. You come out of a chapter where there's a lot of things you have to deal with emotionally. I feel like there's something that you were emotionally invested in the past, and you just see it as bullshit now. So, like, you guys get to the point where there's something that you're so ecstatic that you were either able to do on your own, or it was something where you didn't have to, like, ask. Okay? Like, let's say, for example, you need $100, right? And I don't know, you see your family or you see your friends, and someone's like, yo, like, I'm in such a good mood and I just got a raise today, so here you go, and they throw you like 200. All right? So even though it could have been someone that helped, it's not something you asked for. So in a sense, it's just like good luck. Like, you feel independent. You don't feel like you owe anyone. You didn't ask for it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of you are going to be finding solutions to things in ways that you didn't ask for it. Okay? Or you didn't expect what was going to happen, but it happens for you. All right? We have the Eight of Pentacles, and it's like, once this happens for you, once you see this shift, you have this whole new sense of energy. Like, you're excited to work, you're excited to, like, just live life and do what you have to do, and be around the people and things you love and care for. So tell me about this Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. We have the Sun card and the Page of Wands reversed. The Chariot, the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords, Two of Wands. And then there's an energy that had considered you cut out, written off. All right? That wants to kind of access you when you're in this new chapter of blessings and of working. Because what I feel like this is, guys, like, this is just the energy I get from this. Like, you guys ever just catch, like, the smallest break and it, like, revives, like, your faith in the world and in God? Like, that's what it feels like. Okay? There's so many people that, like, if they just had, like, that little push, they wouldn't have given something up. Or they wouldn't have given up on a situation. Okay? Sometimes people just need that little push. All right? And I feel like there's this push that's coming in. And it kind of opens your heart, and it's just like, God, like, wow, like, you saved me. You got me out of that. You found a solution to that. And instead of, like, sitting back and being like, all right, well, that's solved, and then going back to doing nothing, I see you guys with such a grateful heart, and it, like, propels you into everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people just need a little help. Guys, I'll never forget this, because for those of you who have been with me, around this time last year, I was in a situation where I was in between homes, and it was just really tough because a lot of, my family members, they're like, well, how'd you get into this? Like, we're not going to help you. But these are people that helped everyone else, So, like, with my brother, for example, and I always talk to my parents about this, like, he has a bought house, my parents helped him get a house. They helped him with everything. And they've never helped me with anything. And he's older, and I have a kid, and he doesn't. So I'm like, Mom and Dad, like, why do you guys hate me so much? And they're like, no, we're willing to help you, but you have to do this, that, and the third. And they want me to change who I am. And I'm like, guys, I'm so tired. Like, if you let me do things my way and you just helped me without rules, you would see me flourish. But you guys would rather see me suffer. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes just giving someone, like, that little bit of, like, I believe you, I trust in you, like, I believe you can do this. It can do so much for them. Okay? As opposed to saying, no, and someone constantly questioning themselves. So I feel like that's kind of a scenario that you're in. I just feel like the universe is going to give you some sort of grace, and it's like that's all you needed. You just needed like that little tiny bit of grace. All right, you needed that little breather. Okay, this is like for some of y'all, I'm hearing like I don't want to quit, but if I can just take a break, or if I can have that little like that breather, I'd be able to just like revive myself and do it stronger. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, there's something here that it's just going to restore your hope. And something that you may have felt down about, something really, it gives you hope. All right, and it comes in just in the nick of time because you felt like you were really going to have to go through something heavy. A lot of you are anticipating something heavy, but you don't even realize how Spirit has worked something out for you already. Okay, so guys, let's get some cards of advice for the collective. And if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wishlist if you guys want to surprise me and bless the home. Thank you for those that do. And of course, my loves, if you'd like a personal reading, my link is in the description below this video as well. But like I say all the time, guys, if you need something quickly, get the emergency readings. They come out within 24 hours. But if you do not get the emergency reading, please be patient, guys. Please, 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 please be patient. All right? I'm one person reading for hundreds of thousands, okay? So please just be patient. All right. So let's see. Let's use this deck. So what sort of advice does Spirit have for the collective with this solution that you did not see coming? But yeah, guys, like just a little boost that you get in the solution. It's like all you needed. It's all you needed. Like, let's say for example, guys, you remember, well, a lot of us still use it, but an older camera that has the film in it. All right. This is like I'm just making up a scenario so you guys can understand the energy I feel. Like, let's say there's someone and they really, really want to become a great photographer, and someone has asked them to take some photos for them, and they have to deliver it by a certain time. And let's say this person uses their last coin, their last penny for the film in that camera. And let's say like they bump into someone and that shit falls and it gets exposed, and now it's damaged. It got exposed to sun, right? And let's say this person's like, fuck, like I don't got it. I can't do this again. That I spent my last on this film right here. And let's just say, one of their, let's say a friend overhears it, right? Sorry guys, my alarm. Let's say a friend of theirs overhears it, or a stranger overhears it. And that person's in a cafe or something, and they walk to the bathroom, and like a stranger just leaves some film right where they're sitting. And it's like that person may have quit photography that day, but that little tiny gesture, now they're going to be in, the New York Times with their photos, and National Geographic and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's just something where it's like, Spirit gives you grace. It's like you've been going through so much. You just needed a little push. Okay, sometimes life could be so cruel, guys. You guys know this. We have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Emperor. What's most important, guys, is staying true to who you are. Okay? Having pure intentions. Not trying to go out and purposely hurting people, or purposely causing chaos. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. This period of imbalance, whatever's been happening to you, collective, Spirit is saying the worst is over. What were you imbalanced in? Because that's what's being fixed in your life. Spirit just wanted you to be a bit patient. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Fool card, and the Magician reversed. Okay. The worst of something is past you. And Spirit is changing things in your life so that whatever was imbalanced before, it doesn't come into your life again. All right? Like, you're going to live a whole new life where you're not going to experience whatever sort of struggle this was. Because there's just something here that was off. There's something here that was being forced. All right? There's something where you or someone around you wasn't thinking straight. But you know where you fucked up. Okay? Or you know who you fucked up by being around. You know what I'm saying? So guys, yeah. Whatever's causing you grief, whatever was causing you to say like, damn, I don't have it. With the Five of Pentacles reversed, this is replenishing everything you felt that you were lacking in. All right. Guys, this is the time for you. With this Two of Cups here, this is you being so in love with yourself and your life. Okay, and seeing that there is a rainbow after the rain. All right, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what this card kind of looks like to me, that light at the end of the tunnel. All right. So, yeah, guys, Spirit is saying to stand your ground. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do to heal. You know the people you shouldn't be fucking with. All right. So act accordingly, guys, and don't settle. Don't settle. You don't know what can be right around the corner from you. But if you're too scared to let go of your current life, you don't know the beautiful blessings you could be missing out on. All right? I love you guys. Again, if you need anything from me, check out the description below this video. Until next time, I love you guys.